Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. And today we finna react to the homie DD Conway. Hey, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. You already know they show that love over here. We're gonna show that love right back. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. When the likes up, the views up, comes up, subscribers up over there on his channel. And yeah, man, we finna get right into this. This is 9 valid crash out moments. As you can see, we have O-Dog in the thumbnail, so that should give you that should be enough to give you what you need to know. So yeah, without further ado, man, let's get right into this.
What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway, and today we're breaking down moments where a character couldn't just walk away. These are times that they stayed in the chaos, pushed their luck, and paid the price, or somehow came out on top. From shocking decisions to wild consequences, we're counting down some of my most favorite crash out moments that you won't want to miss. In the comments below, as always, let me know your favorite crash out moment. Let's get it.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the meat cuts. Lemons on the
First crash out is really something that I can relate to because it's a place and time to laugh at something. It's a light entry from the movie The Mac.
Oh,
$35,000 and 7, right? Motherfucker, can you buy that?
Mr. Pretty Rigatoni, you know the name of the game. Your bitch chose me. Now, we can sell this like you got some class, but you can get to some gangster shit. Well, shade tree, nigga. You're a car thief. A common car thief. But the best part was when he smacked the shit out of dude for laughing and shit. He said, bah, bah, bah. Next time you hear grown folks talking, why don't you shut the fuck up, yeah? Hey, The Mac is my movie, bro. This one of them black exploitation films that, bro, if you put this on, niggas gonna watch this shit. This shit is good, bro. It's a good watch.
Nigga, next
Time you hear grown folks talking, shut the fuck up, yeah?
fuck that nigga up.
Valley crash out because fuck is you laughing at under the bell sea snail looking at, nigga. Don't laugh when you see me going through something because my pain might end up hoeing you. This was some real gorilla pimp shit. He's some of this inner Project Pat. Since buddy big jacket ass wanna laugh, the way I see it, if you wanna laugh at my embarrassment and you know you ain't like that, I'm finna embarrass you too.
Facts.
Now the heat off me, you finna have to answer for why you ain't swing back.
Oh, come on, y'all.
I heard, man.
Character on this list, you see
Wanna
me
give a
slap with the
fuck
crazy
about you?
label by me.
Wanna get
I
no
personally
sympathy
felt
for you
like
and
she
your
was
bitch
insane.
ass
And if you
friends.
told me
Get
that you
your
bored
bitch
wild
ass
animals
up.
for fun, I believe you. But now that I realize that she had one of the most valid crash outs ever, and that's Brandy from A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Come on,
Funny
dog.
how men cooperate when you
Come on, dog. We all team Brandy over here, man. We all team Brandy over here. Nobody, bro. We all team Brandy over here. She was gonna buy this man a club, all that shit, bro. This nigga want to go ahead and get with Mia and shit. Want to get with a basic bitch. This a whole woman that could change your life, nigga. You want to get with a basic bitch, man? Man, Martin Lawrence deserved to get his ass whooped for that. I'm team Brandy, bro. I was rolling with Darnell until until he did what he did to Brandy, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I can't rock with that. I just can't rock with that. I'm sorry, but I can't rock with that.
I'm so sick of these people. And you know, oh.
You already know it's Lynn Winfield though. Don't get me wrong. Regina King? I'm not. Is it not Regina King? Is it Regina King? Regina Hall? No, it's Regina. Yeah, I had it right. Now don't get me wrong. Regina King can get all the schmeat, no rubber. Shout out to Amir. But but when it come to Lynn Winfield, bruh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying when it comes to Lynn Winfield, bruh. Still looking as good as she want to look in her older state. Boy, I'm tearing that ass up, boy. saying though, y'all niggas sleeping on Lynn Winfield, bruh. I'm tapping that. Don't get me wrong. Regina King can get all that schmeat, can get all the schmeat, no rubber. But I'm Team Brandy over here.
Lock in on the nuts. Of course, I prefer the word testicles.
Oh. How's the baby?
Man, fuck that baby. What's up with these nuts? Oh, look at Irish Spring nuts too.
She was crazy as hell with good common sense. Darnell was a full-time player in a part-time employment and emotional responsibility. He ran game the whole movie and played with her feelings enough to get a slice of that ass.
Man, if I could just slide a finger down the crack of that ass.
Brandy wasn't the average play now, apologize later type of person. She didn't do the heel and journal about it. She told Darnell from day one that if he played with her heart, she was gonna take his ass off this planet. And Darnell proceeded to hit that ass, quit that ass, causing Brandy's crash out.
You throw a fucking brick through my Nissan shit.
That's right. That's right. I threw it.
Look at my roof.
Look at my roof.
Look at my roof.
110% crazy, but justified crash out. The sign said don't enter, and Darnell took his dumb ass straight through the door.
Fact.
Imagine you living your best life, minding your business.
You gotta play the part where he was at the police station. She took my she she took my shit off the brake pad. You gotta play that part, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro.
You're engaged to the love of your life. You planning, you catering. You're really almost ready to go on a honeymoon. Then out of nowhere, you gotta compete with a talking bee for your fiance's attention. Not a millionaire or athlete, but a bee. That's what Ken from the Bee movie had to deal with.
I love the smell of flowers.
Yeah? How do you like the smell of flame?
Ken had every right to crash out and to try to off this bee. I didn't think it was far-fetched looking at it in the movie. A bee had his girl open as hell, floating around like she was ready for the pipe from the bee. And Ken was allergic to bees. His girl was good as took.
Don't get mad, I'll take your bitch, nigga.
Ken was getting cucked by a bee, and if you don't know what that is, Google it at your own risk. But he watched his girl make soulful contact with a bee. He didn't crash out the way I think he should have. I think he should have, he should have killed the bee. But
he should have killed the bee, then slapped the bitch. I'm just saying, bro.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I'm just saying, I would have killed the bee and then slapped the bitch. Just on some G shit. On principle, you gonna fuck with a bee over me?
Rock wants to tell you one thing. Come a little closer. You don't want the driver to hear this, Vince.
I'm slapping the shit out of her. Fuck that.
crash out was still justified. Now, I originally felt like Brandy had probably the most justified crash out on this list, but I take that back 100%. Next character makes Brandy's decision look childish as hell. Clyde from Law Abiding Citizen did a crash out many won't do.
Bruh, this right here, this a good ass movie, bro. This a mind fuck of a movie, bro. This was a good movie. The first time I watched this, man, I was intrigued like a motherfucker. Good ass movie. Yo, shout out to Jamie Foxx and shout out to who is this? I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. Is it? I forgot his name, but shout out to him and shout out to Jamie Foxx. That was a good ass movie.
So you're killing judges now?
In my experience, Nick, lessons not learned in blood are soon forgotten.
This nigga's crazy.
Clyde had the most justified crash out. His family was killed and the system totally failed him and did him dirty. And it's the most calculated crash out on this list. Clyde was literally studying everything and everyone that had something to do with the situation.
Because apparently I just killed 2 people and you were about to let me walk right out that door.
Russell Crowe. I think it's Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe.
Oh, I know how to kill him.
Ooh,
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, 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 kill him. Ooh. His family was killed. Then they gave the guy that did it a slap on the wrist while barely giving him jail time. I don't blame Clyde one bit. He took justice into his own hand. And nothing he did was too far. I think everything he did was appropriate for the situation. He returned the same energy that the system gave him.
Right.
He showed how everyone that was attached to this situation was corrupt as hell. Now, was he totally right? You can debate that. But he had solid reasoning for his crash out. It's just a prime example of what happens when the system pushes someone to get their own justice. The next entry on this list isn't talked about enough. Some businessmen should not be played with. And the neighborhood plug is one of those people. The movie Friday made it seem like Big Worm was the biggest villain for trying to off Smokey about some money and some weed.
Nah, it was the principality. Nah, we all on Big Worm side over here. Over here, we all on Big Worm side. Just like we on Big Boy side from ATL. Just like we on Big Boy side from ATL. I know that ain't who I think it is. Shout out to Big Boy, man. It's a grown man business. Where you been, boy? Where you been? Cognac. One sip. Boom. Ooh, got your way. Hey, Big Boy was killing that scene, bro. Big Boy was the MVP of that movie. I don't care what anybody say, bro. Big Boy was the MVP of that movie. And he ain't even had the most parts in there. He literally had the ending in a couple of parts here and there. But, bro, he was the MVP of that movie just off them scenes alone. Where you going, Carlos? God damn. But no, hey, man. If you owe the plug money, you need to pay the plug that money, bruh. Big Worm said it at the very fucking beginning. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. And I don't want to have to fuck you up, Smokey. I don't want to have to fuck you up. He had the gun on his fucking lap. He could have popped him right then and there, but he didn't. He was like, get my money, nigga. Smokey was playing, bro. Nah.
In all actuality, he was just a man of principle.
Playing with my money is
like playing with my emotions.
Teardrops are falling.
Big Worm crash out was valid because he the plug. He can't let a dime slide. It's the principle of the matter. If he lets Smokey slide about this, then others will feel like they get a pass too. It wouldn't matter if it was 5 cents or $500. He needed Smokey to pay that money, and Smokey just kept playing around like Big Worm life ain't real or something.
Fact.
120,
140, $100. Stop playing with me, Smokey.
Sorry to interrupt you again. Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga alert.
Big Worm wasn't the wrong one. Once you step off that porch, you live by a whole different set of rules, and not following them can get you a permanent dirt nap. Smokey decided he wanted to play, so Big Worm was valiant in trying to make his ass lay. Since we on the subject of those who weren't wrong, I need y'all to hear me out on this. Old Dog wasn't wrong when he got caught with them bodies at the store. Think about it. He was a Hall of Fame crash out, bro, and he gave them folks so much grace. When he could have just aired the story out from the beginning when he first walked in and they was following him.
You ain't gotta be creeping. I don't know why you trying to act like you cleaning up.
Hurry up and buy.
From the time they walked in, Kane and Old Dog were watched, and they pretty much were made clear that, hey, we don't want y'all niggas here. Most of the smart comments that came out of the Asian owner's mouth weren't necessary, and the Asian guy just kept talking until he said the one thing that Old Dog couldn't let go.
I feel sorry for your mother. You say about my mom in the dirt. Exactly.
Valid crash out. The average person in the hood don't have
smoking
to be
on Pookie tonight.
Your ass. So the Asian owners should have known that. I call that knowing your personnel. You don't act like this when an average person to get on your ass and then proceed to keep acting like that when you know you got a neighborhood with multiple different old dogs in it.
Right.
You just asking to bite the bullet at some point. He tried to walk away, but at the same time, once you said that, it's like, it's fair game. And he knew he was going to get away with it too. A family member's death is always sad. How that family member passes on can create a monster. Boys in the Hood showed us that when you take someone's family member, you better be ready for what comes with that. Once Ricky was killed, Doughboy didn't hesitate to go get his get back. He went full on Crashout style.
Fuck you!
Turn your punk ass over.
Was it wrong? To me, I look at it as him honoring his brother. Ain't no way you burger eating niggas finna be sitting out here just enjoying burgers, feeling comfortable after taking my family member. But the bigger picture is the crash out was valid because they took the heart of the hood for no reason. Something so senseless. They took the one person that if that person made it, then the whole hood felt like they made it, even if bro wasn't sitting right there passing out money. It's one of those crash outs that the whole hood would look the other way when they find out what's going on. Nah, we ain't see nothing, we ain't heard nothing. Soul Food is not a family movie. It's a psychological thriller about how a black woman can be pushed to the limit until she decides to rearrange her whole bloodline. We watch Big Mama Gravy guzzling ass smile through cholesterol and the chaos while enabling everyone to dog walk Terry.
So I felt that Terry and Miles could pay for everything, and then maybe we could pay you all back in installments or some.
With your broke ass.
Whole family not really worth a damn. And they did everything they could to push Terry over the edge. One of her sisters took her man. And then you got the whole ass cousin that she lets stay with her come in and give her husband that Arby's roast beef special, served hot as hell.
For you and your family.
Oh, fuck the family. The family, I love the family in my house. You know what? The family fucked my husband.
Then everyone was in shock when she went off. Terry's crash out was valid. Sometimes the last person that you want to push is the person that's keeping it together for everyone. Said person never has the shoulder to lean on, but they always giving their shoulder out. When they get angry, is no coming back from it. The anger that they let out will almost seem crazy and inhuman, but it's all built up and pent up anger. Terry was valid. For this last entry, imagine that you have a child and they pass out from a heart condition, and for whatever reason the insurance policy changes and you can't afford to get your child healthy. That's enough to make you crash out, right? That's exactly what happened to John Q.
Yeah. I'm not asking you anymore, doctor. I'm telling you, you are going to give my son a new heart. You understand me?
I'm not even going to be extra funny with this one. I think this is the most valid crash out on this list.
The most sensible crash out. The most valid, sensible, justified crash out of all time. If y'all ain't never seen John Q, this a motherfucking bop right here. This one of the ones. Denzel was on his shit. Y'all think Training Day Denzel was on his shit? No, this was Denzel on his shit, bro. Denzel was amazing in this movie, bro. No glazing, but still, he definitely would. This, I say this is better than Training Day, in my personal opinion.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
I'm just saying, bro. This was a great. Denzel was on his shit on this one. That's all I'm saying, bro. Denzel was on his shit. This was a great movie, bro. The first time I watched this, I think I watched this like 5 more times after I saw it the first time. I kept rewatching it, bro. It was a good ass movie, bro. I enjoyed it. I was like, damn, I never saw this movie before. This was like 2012 when I first watched this, bro. Great movie.
John Q is one of Denzel's best movies. This is a situation that is deeply sad because many people go through this every day. That's losing a loved one simply because you can't afford it. And that's crazy, just because you can't afford it. Not because it's too far gone, but because you don't have the money or enough money to help them get healthy. John's crash out was something that any of us would have done if we knew that we could get away with it and still live to tell about it. He didn't want his child to die because of the doctors and insurance were being negligent and playing a crazy game. He took matters into his own hands and he made sure that his son got the health care that he needed.
the sad part is they still gonna charge y'all after they go through with it. That shit ain't finna be free. They finna get y'all back big time. And then they gonna add all type of fees on top of that. They finna get y'all for broke. And then they gonna sue the family. They gonna sue the whole family and shit. And be like, well, we put the heart in them. We're not gonna take it out because we can't do that. We can't reverse it because it's already in there. So we're just gonna have to charge you, and then we're gonna sue you. So it was gonna be bad either way. But the fact that the little boy get to live is cool. But shit, they gonna be living in a box. This nigga gonna be in jail. So shit, it is what it is.
Even if that meant having someone hostage, John Q had the most relatable crash out on this list.
Right.
And one of the most respectable crash outs on this list. You have to commend somebody like that that will take this into their own hands. I'm not saying that it's totally right, but you push a person to the edge, and a lot of people are pushed to the edge now. I think this movie aged so well.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that.
When you look at the circumstances that's going on right now, I think it's going to be a lot of John Q's up in them hospitals. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if they start doing John Q. They start going John Q in these hospitals. They already going John Wick in these damn schools. They going John Wick in these schools. Don't be surprised they start going John Q in these goddamn hospitals, bro. These goddamn bills and shit. People sick out here. People just trying to live. Y'all forcing these premiums and shit on people. Hell no. But it is what it is, though, man. But anyways, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I will see you all in the next video. Shout out to the homie DD Conway. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel when the likes up, the views up, the comments, subscribers up, and all that good stuff. You already know they show that love over here. We're gonna show that love right back. And I will see you all in the next video. Till then, here's this.